Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Pearl. Last time we went through Route 213 and Hotel Grand Lake on our way to Pastoria City. Now we are in Pastoria City. One new change to mention. We have a new partner, Sky Sea, which is a Wingull. I had no clue what to name it, so I gave it that nickname. It has the XP share for now to raise its levels. These are its stats, and it has the ability Keen Eye, which prevents losing accuracy. Its moves are Supersonic, Wing Attack, Mist, and Water Pulse. I am planning on exchanging Mist for the move Fly, and possibly Wing Attack for Aerial Ace. So now we have a flying type on our team. I still can't believe that Gyarados is a water flying type and it can't learn flying type moves. Go with Aerial. I actually forgot that Inferno can learn Aerial Ace. The user confounds the foe with speed, then slashes. The attack lands without fail. It does the same amount of damage as Wing Attack, and it's a physical attack just like Wing Attack. It's just, I guess, more guaranteed accuracy. So I guess I'll go with it. Also, like Dig, in battle, Fly is a 2-turn move where it flies up in the air, avoids any attacks during the time, and then hits on the next turn. Now, to show what Fly does, use Fly to any town or city that you've already been to. You can now fly there, anywhere blue or red. You can't go to routes, I believe. Yeah, you can't go to routes. But basically, this animation plays, and back in Jubilee City. It will always put you in front of the Pokemon Center. Now back to Pastoria City. It's a way of quick traveling, and it makes the game a little bit easier to get back places that you were or you have to go. Or if you miss something, and yeah. So going back here, I'm visiting the area because I want to see the Great Marsh. So the Great Marsh is basically the Safari Zone from other Pokemon games, and there's a Team Galactic run. This is so annoying. What is it, you? Oh, some kid with only 3 badges. Little buggers like you should know to stay out of Team Galactic's way. Now, this package from Veilstone. Where should I send it off? Yep, this is going to be a smashing job for Team Galactic. Well, they're up to nothing good, as always. This is the entrance to the Great Marsh, but we will be doing that later. Talking to this person, you're just like a totally impatient boy I met earlier. Just like you, he was very close with his Pokemon. Hey, thanks for making me smile. This might put a smile on your face. So, this person will give you a Pokemon mask. If you picked Turtwig, they would give you a Chimchar mask. If you had picked Piplup, they would give you a Turtwig mask. And if you had picked Chimchar, they would give you a Piplup mask, which is what we got. And that is now in our fashion case. Some trainers deliberately prevent their Pokemon from evolving. They wait until the Pokemon levels up and learns certain moves. So there is actually a way to prevent your Pokemon from evolving. Just by pressing the B button while it's evolving, you can keep it at the evolution form that it is. I did contemplate whether to keep some Pokemon in their previous forms, but I ultimately decided to let them all evolve. Pastoria's gym leader is, like, breathtaking, in a weird way. It's hard to explain. You'll know when you know what I mean, though. Well then. In the Great Marsh, they use quick trains on rails for transportations. They prevent damage to the Great Marsh's ecosystem. Well, that's good to know. Okay. There's actually a house that I missed. Because there should be a... or not. Oh. I thought the Pokemart... I wrote down Pokemart, but I thought it said Poke Center. So this person, if you show him the 3 forms of Burmy, he will give you the Macho Brace, which increases fighting type moves. I do not have a single one. Actually, I think I might in the Pokemon Center. I think I might have one, but I don't remember. To the house right of his, this person should reteach any moves that they had forgotten. I know every move that Pokemon learns while they're leveling up. In addition to teaching any move that they have forgotten, they will also teach them any moves that they can learn by leveling up or evolving. But they do this in exchange for heart scales. I do not believe I have heart scales. The best place to get heart scales is the underground. But I can't do that since this is a emulator. Then there were a couple berry trees down here, I believe. I thought I saw them before, but Oh, they're up here. Four berry trees, as usual. And that's pretty much it for Pastoria City. The next thing to do is the Great Marsh. To be honest, I don't really need to collect these berries because I don't actually use the berries that much. I should use them more, but I forget to, so... Okay, heading up to the Great Marsh. Okay, so before you go into the Great Marsh, you can go up to the second floor and use the binoculars. You'll have to pay for them, but you will be able to see which Pokemon are in each area. It shows you all the areas, what Pokemon's there. I guess there's no Pokemon I'm really aiming for. I'll just catch the first one I find if I can. In the Great Marsh, you do not battle. Damn, 500. You're given 30 Safari Balls. And you have a timer. Might as well catch as many as I can, but maybe speed it up after an explanation. You have a chance of catching all the Pokemon in the area. There are 6 areas. So, the battle style. There's no Pokemon fights. You can do, you have 3 things you can do. Or 4 things. One of them being run. You can throw mud to aggravate the Pokemon, berries to calm the Pokemon, and Pokeballs to catch them. There's 6 areas. You can actually get stuck in the mud, so be careful about that. Bait are the berries. I don't really know the strategy for catching Pokemon here, but I just sometimes bait them, sometimes throw mud, and sometimes I catch them for both things. Like that. You know, if it was that easy to catch a Starly, I might have caught a Starly instead of Wingull, but since Wingle's already on our team, that ain't changing. Not gonna give Starly a nickname. I like how our character actually glitched to the floor for a second. Frick. Go to the side. Or not. Hey, Quagsire! So, I like Quagsire. I have a bit of a story with Quagsire. I kind of both hate and love Quagsire because when I was 7 and I got my first Pokemon game, I had a Wooper. it would get KO'd by everything. Literally everything. And it was pretty high level. It was probably the same level as every Pokemon it went up against. And it got KO'd by everything. Even when it evolved into Quagsire, it still wasn't strong enough to actually beat a Pokemon. But it had Surf, Whirlpool, and Waterfall, which were HMs needed to beat the game. I eventually learned to like Quagsire as I kept training it up, trying to get it strong enough to actually battle, and it did eventually get strong enough to hold its own. And then, more recently now, I was playing new Pokemon Snap with my friend, and we saw Quagsire for the first time, and the first thing, and the only thing I think now when I see it, is baby dino, because it looks like a baby dinosaur. Quagsire gave me like the hardest time ever in the first Pokemon game I ever played, and it made the game a bit more fun. Now looking back, it made the game a little more fun, but back then that was very aggravating. Please go up. So you can get on the train like this by going to one of these panels. If this would actually work, you can choose which areas you want to go to, say area 2. See if there's anything here, but there does not seem to be. Oh, there it is. Find a Wooper! Speak of the devil! Also, level 24. These are pretty close to our levels of Pokemon. And apparently Wooper ran away. Did not like what I was talking about another Wooper. So, your time in the Great March can run out, or if you run out of Pokeballs, you will leave right away. If, I'm gonna try the mud just to show it. If you run out of Pokeballs, your time will end as well. Or you can just leave if you want to. I might end up doing that. All the Pokemon you can actually catch here are Psyduck, Azurill, Wooper, Quagsire, Bidoof, Bibarel, Starly, Badoo, Hoot Hoot, and Noctowl. Fishing, you can get Magikarp, Gyarados, and Barbroach. And then some Pokemon rotate around. There are some items here. Just a Pokeball. Kinda wish I did say a Pokeball. Can't get up there. And got into battle. Some Pokemon rotate like Golduck, Roselia, Staravia, Skorupi, Krogunk, and Carnivine. I'm gonna try to bait Wooper. Hopefully don't run away. And then throw a Pokeball. I'm not really aiming to catch any Pokemon. And it's probably gonna run. Fleet, yep. Probably just gonna head back now, but I can't. Yeah, I think I actually have to go around on foot now. And we're gonna get in a lot of battles, so probably gonna speed this up. I was actually expecting it to be harder to get back to the train thing, but I guess not. No, I pressed the wrong area, I'm not realizing. Haha. Oh no, I did press area 1. I forgot that it goes area 1's at the top. Area 6 is at the bottom, where you enter. I actually should have pressed area 5 because area 6 is on the right side and I think the exit's on the left. Or it might not even matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You still have time left. Are you sure you want to exit? And you press yes. They take the rest of your Safari Balls, and you're good to go. That's probably going to be all for now. I'm going to end this off now because the next thing to do is the gym, and usually the gym takes us quite a bit, so I'll see you all then for that. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and join in next time. See y'all then.